Alright, where do we need to go next? On stand. I don't think we've actually had anything to do there just yet. Quests. This needs us to go east, this needs us to go south. So yeah, let's just follow our main quest for now. And we're gonna follow this road, go west, and then see if we can get to this trainer.
Are you hiding from trouble too? People call me a thief, but I've never stolen anything. Occasionally I'll use other people's houses while they're away. I don't see what they're so angry about. So I have to come out here now and again to let things in town cool off. Always attracts a few treasure hunters, convinced the ruins are full of ancient riches. Bunch of lunatics, if you ask me. Nothing to it, really. You just need to get the feel for it. Once you have that, no door stays locked for long.
There we go. There we go. That didn't take us too long. Hello again, Hans. Alright, got ourselves some lockpicking training, and I think now we can continue onwards to where we were actually supposed to go. I guess over here to take us south. One of these. Yeah, definitely must not be able to be staggered. If these guys, if you don't have anything that prevents stagger, these guys are such a massive pain in the ass. Because everything they do will stagger you. Every last little thing. Oh, okay, I'll take you guys out. That's fine. Oh! Got a dead body over there. What poor soul. Random adventure number 16. Okay. The other one hadn't noticed us, so that's good. Save ourselves some trouble. Steal the items. How about no? I don't want to steal anything. Okay, so now we're back here. Let's see if anybody in here has got any quests for us.
Well, it's always nice to see a passerby. You're the traveler I'm waiting for, eh? Shall we get to business? The Worms know talent when they see it. I practically run this lodge for them. Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, stay away from the star camp up the road if you can. Run by the travelers. Bunch of damn thieves. Lost nearly everything while dicing to them. Our house is leasing me this shirt for 1/3 of my wages, and it's got holes in it. Don't listen when people tell you that travelers only value the freedom to do what they wish. They also value what's in your pocket, and whatever else they can take from you. And that includes stripping your shirt from your back. Goodbye.
What are Drogo's toothpicks? Which quest does that belong to? Oh, this one. Yeah, we're not doing that then.
Welcome to our haven in the Shi. I am Citric Vorm. My brother Arhaus and I give assistance to any wayfarer that may need it. You look a lot more hearty than the sort we typically get here. You might be able to help me. We've had several visitors from Detir tell us that they were savagely ambushed by brownies. Unusual. Brownies of the Shi are not that aggressive. They mostly keep to themselves and only attack when approached. If there is indeed a group of brownies ambushing travelers, then those monsters need to be taken care of. Good. I'll see that you are rewarded for your efforts. I still have trouble believing those brownies would be so aggressive. Most unusual.
We'll take care of them.
We lost our parents when I was young, and since then, he's always looked out for me. When he went to sea, I followed him. When he settled here, I did the same. It's a barren desert full of greedy miners and vicious bandits. Arhaus and I did our best to avoid it when we traveled here, and I'd suggest you do the same. My brother hired him, although I don't know why. Whenever there's work to do, Gunnar seems to disappear. We do allow strangers to stay here from time to time, though for a small fee. Would you like to rent a room?
No, not right now.
Let me know if you change your mind. It can be pretty exhausting out there in the Shi.
I don't need to sleep, it's fine.
Good hunting.
Welcome to our lodge. Surprised you made it out here by yourself. The Shi is a dangerous place. Lucas Soren, the poor soul in the next room. She did not fare so well. She was attacked by a thresh. Normally a fatal encounter in and of itself. Barely managed to make it here before passing out. That wasn't enough. She's had a rare reaction to the thresh's usually benign venom. Only thing that will save her is a rare plant found in the She. But I cannot venture out to get one.
I'll find it.
I tried, but the forest is not like the sea. I got turned around so many times it felt like the trees were dancing around me. It's just too far into the She. I could not make it. You will? Well, if you manage to bring me one, I'll reward you with what I can. I've heard that seerstalk grow near flowing, misting water, so you might try following the river north. I thought I heard the roar of waterfalls when I once wandered up there, but I didn't go far enough to find out. The She, you know? The Worms have always been traders. I took to the sea early in my life. I always knew I was going to captain my own ship, but fate has its way with you at times. After Rathir, I needed to get as far away from the sea as I could. I do miss the ocean, and I've come to realize that there are other joys in life. Gunnar showed up one day begging for help. Said he was a poor miner from Titir who lost his job when his mine shut down. Not sure I believe him, though. Hired him more out of pity than anything. Not sure he can actually do anything useful. She managed to tell me her name before passing out. That and a thresh had attacked her. I tried to help her as best I could, even gave her my room to recover in. But nothing has helped. I'm afraid it's only a matter of time. The great Gokkelfar city in eastern Erethel. A great port with many a profit to be found. Must have sailed in and out of there more than any other port in the continent. But war has changed Rathir. They're not as friendly as they used to be. My younger brother. After I went to sea, he couldn't wait to join me. My parents wouldn't let him. Said he was too young. But after they died, the sea was the only place for him to go. After the trouble in Rathir, I told him he didn't have to come with me, but he insisted that families stick together. This forest has been trying to kill me ever since we got here. It's not boggarts springing out of the bushes, it's brownies trying to take a bite out of my arse. I tell you, I much prefer the ocean. At least the things trying to eat me there are down under the water.
That's true.
I haven't seen one myself, but I've heard they're dangerous things. Demented trees with branches sharp as razors. Normally they're surrounded by boggarts, so if you see any of those, keep your eyes open. The thresh may not be far behind. Another time then.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Please, make the pain stop.
Okay, nothing else for me to do here. Let's go. And I just realized I need to get myself something new to drink, so hang on a minute. All right. Can't have enough water in this heat. Let's go. I really wish I could just deactivate this entire quest. Like, it's just so annoying constantly having that on my radar. We're gonna go down here first to get this lore stone. And then we'll see where it takes us.
While the Shaper brushed the plains with hills and wheat, and the Carver moulded the deserts with a careful, measured hand, the third of the Majestics stood from the earthen cradle and beheld the glories of their work. He was the architect and carried in his mind a dream, the form of growth, a design shaped in nature, a place of wild abundance in harmony.
Alright. I think that is part of a new set foe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's a new set. Plus 6 mana. Don't really need that, but we'll get it anyways. We could go down to Nuralem, or we could go north just a little bit to get the healing item. I think we're gonna start with the healing item. And there's another lore stone, so let's get that.
The architect readied himself. He construed the goods of earth and sky as tools, and weighted plans of origins, built 2-piece planks for wood and stone. He began creating. Waters trickled through the Shee, and life sprung from the ground. The wolf and its antelope, the bear and its fish, all the work of the architect.
We gotta go north. That's a dispel chest, we're not gonna touch that. But this one we can get. Just wanted to get that onto my map as a fast travel point. Oh, really? Oh, there's the fresh. Hi. Got a summon fae over there. I'll go over there and ask what's up as soon as we are done looting here. That's odd. It's glowing like a loot pile, but I don't get the symbol for loot. And I can't pick it up. Very weird. Oh, the spell chest, never mind. my guardian. No, I've actually stopped collecting the stuff I've missed because it turns out that containers can respawn in this game. So I literally just checked for lore stones and then I moved on.
It is curious to see a mortal this far in the sheep.
Currently we're trying to find a potion for a girl who got poisoned by a thresh. Well, we actually found the potion, we just need to go back to her. And of course, try to get more lore stones.
As the architect laboured, he found an inferno. There, in the heart of the Feywood, the fire raged. It consumed all life uncontrollably. He faced the inferno, but could not quell its hunger. In despair, he looked upon the she.
Good thing you realized it in time. Yeah, I can actually thank the people on the Kingdoms of Amalur Discord for that, because somebody else came in asking questions, and then somebody wrote, oh yeah, by the way, all the loot containers respawn anyway, and I'm like, they respawn? Okay. We're no longer looking for those, I guess.
Hello, child of dust. The last mortal I saw in the She was torn into 3 equal pieces by a thresh and then devoured by barguests.
Well, gee, thanks. That's very encouraging. That's really, really encouraging. Like, what the hell? Hello there, human. The last one I saw of your kind got torn to pieces by a thresh. How are you today? I was great until you told me about this. Like, I could have done without that knowledge. But don't let that stop you from seeing the sights, yeah. I hope you enjoy our forest. Don't get torn apart by the thresh. Okay, they're the aggressive brownies that have been trying to kill travelers. The ex-brownies. I think we've got everything now. Oh, that's a thresh. Good thing we managed to ambush that one. And there's another lore stone over there. And a shrine. The question is to whom? Inaran. Don't need that. Take all of that. The spell chest? No thanks.
He saw the saplings nourished by the gentlest of touches. He went to the river and said, "Follow this path and you will never run dry." The river changed its course and fell onto the blaze. A tired sigh escaped the water. It remains as an azure mist upon the land, ringing with fate's song. Its broomy brow left a sheen of rich dew on every leaf and blade of grass.
That's one way to do it, I guess. Oh, we missed the lore stone down there. Let's go get that. Before we go and do other stuff. I think that should be the last one in this collection, so...
The fires abated, the rock cloven by time, and the cascades sauntering through this vale. The architect finished crafting the she. This haunting beauty, a mystic requiem for the fading of Ashara's other children. It will forever remain the body of the forest, built from an ordered wilderness, constructed by a natural chaos.
Alright. Yeah, let's go that way. And then we need to go... Oh, that's another thresh. Let's make sure we put on Relentless Assault for that. So we don't get staggered. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Well, we were going back to the vendor anyway, so... At least it's right around the corner.